Arsenal won, Paris FC nil. Arsenal winning in the last minute of the game to continue their winning preseason form. So let's do a recap of the game and I'll give you my thoughts. We'll start with the lineup. So Misa Rodriguez starts in goal. I assume that she's going to play this game, and then Borba probably plays the next game. Battier apparently is missed out through a minor knock, which I think was just concussion protocol, and she apparently will be fit for Wednesday, so that's good. Midfield, this is probably the bit that I'm most excited about. Stanway and Little in the double pivot, which frees up Mariona to go and play in the number 10. And I was desperate to see Mariona play in the number 10 last season. And you can understand why she didn't. You know, we were so light on midfielders last season. You know, her and Little, they kind of had to play like every game, really, didn't they? And we all would have loved to see Mariona in the 10, but it just didn't really work out that way. But super excited to see her actually get a game in a position where she's further upfield. So yeah, Baum, Smith, and Churchy all starting. Super excited to get a look at our new summer signings. So thoughts on the first half? I thought we created a couple of decent chances. I thought we looked good. I thought Stanway looked excellent in the first half. She was really getting about the pitch, being a nuisance. I just thought she looked really good. I also thought she really should have scored. She had a really great chance, which she takes that extra touch just there, and she just off-centers herself too much with that touch. You know, like, just hit it right now. She takes that touch and then she ends up just hitting it wide, but good that she's getting into these positions anyway. I was probably the most impressed with Lisa Baum. I thought she was really dangerous in that first half. I really liked how direct she was. She wasn't afraid to just take on the fullback, put a few crosses in. She looked dangerous. She looked good, and I thought she was quite exciting to watch. Not a huge amount to say about the defense and the goalie because we basically dominated the game. They didn't have a lot to do. Paris did kind of counter a couple of times, and maybe a better team does punish us, perhaps, but they really just didn't create anything. Then second half pretty much continued, complete domination, to be honest. Typical Arsenal, really, like total domination, but then not really creating many clear-cut chances at the end. Obviously, it's only pre-season, so it's less so about the results and more so about, getting your fitness in and getting the team, to gel together, create those relationships, form those patterns. So, it's not the end of the world. Probably the most exciting thing in the second half, besides the goal, was obviously Kyra Cooney-Cross back in the squad. That was really good to see, and she got a really, really nice reception by the fans. So that was super nice. So what's next? Arsenal play Charlton in their final preseason game. That's this Wednesday. So I'll be doing another roundup after that game. We'll analyze how we get on, and then we'll get into our thoughts and predictions for the coming season. But let me know what you guys thought about this game. Interested to know what you think about seeing the new signings for the first time. Anything that you really liked, anything that you didn't. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.